Hey guys, it's James here, or Movie Mad, as some of you like to comment. Oh, itchy back to start off the thing, that's brilliant. There we go. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'll be honest with you, I have been out and about a few times, and got some pickups, but I'll be honest with you, I was rearranging my whole living room yesterday, and I put them away, and I can't actually remember what I picked up. The only three I do remember are down here, so I'm going to show you them first of all. So, I picked up this one, and because I thought it looked really interesting, just to cover, and I paid 75p for this, and it says it's from the director of Wanted, and that is Black Lightning. And as a student life turns upside down when his discovery of a battered old car his father gave him can fly. So I thought that looked pretty good. So I picked that one up for 75p. I think I also picked this up for 25p. Oh, sorry, itchy back again. I don't know, dear. I picked this one up for, I think it was 25p or 50p, I can't quite remember. And that is the whole first complete series of The Night Manager on Blu-ray. And that's with Hugh Laurie and Tom Hiddleston. And I thought it was a pretty good series for it. I actually don't know if there is a second series to that one, but I say the complete series, so it must be a short one. And I thought that was a really good series, so I picked that up on DVD as well for 50p, I think it was. So I just want to give you a quick reminder of the competition that Bluraybulletbrit and myself are running. He's doing the prize. He's giving them out. He's put some things towards it as well, and it's a competition for the end of the month. If you want to enter that, you can have a look at his channel and see the big amount of Blu-rays that are in the pile. And if you win, well, decent amount for you there. So if you want to enter, subscribe to both the channels and let one of us know by a message on there, and we will enter you for that. So today I went to my work, and it's my birthday, and we sort of do like a birthday club in there where we put £5 a month, and on your birthday you get the money back roughly. So round about, was it £60, and usually you get gift vouchers. So one of the gift vouchers I got was a Amazon £15 gift voucher, and I haven't actually spent it yet. But what I was doing on Amazon is I had a look. I wanted to get my most value for my £15. I actually got £5 from Top Cash back as well, so I've got £20 to spend. But I wanted to turn that into the most value. Movies that I really want to watch but are cheaper at the moment. Not the latest releases, not the top-notch 4Ks, just things that I think are value for money. And these are $4.99 on Amazon or below on Amazon Prime. Okay, so you can get them if you're on Amazon Prime, you can get delivered for $4.99 to you. So that's including delivery, $4.99. So and below. So I've done a list, and I've got a top. I think I was going to say 20, but I think I've got 15 on here, and these are movies that I would recommend. There are tons of movies on there under for a £5 delivery, but these are ones I've seen myself and would recommend. So the first one is Spotlight, and that's $3.99 at the moment, and that's the one, I think it won the Oscar and a couple of years ago, and it was for the papers exposing the church and their bad things they do. So on there, so that was on there for $3.99. The next one on my list that I don't have on Blu-ray, which really should, is American Beauty, and that's $3.99. Great Kevin Spacey film, and I thought it was an excellent one. One I'm surprised is on there that I just watched a couple of days ago with Jake Gyllenhaal is Stronger, and it's about a gentleman that loses his legs in the Boston bombing and is just an ordinary guy. Well worth a watch, and that is $3.99 as well. They've got the Magnificent Seven for $4.86. I've seen that with Denzel Washington. I thought it was a pretty good remake. They've also got Power Rangers, the new one with Bryan Cranston in it, on Blu-ray for $4.99 on there. Then we get down to some ones that I want on Blu-ray, and they are a bit older, but I haven't got them. So you can get Alien for $3.99, and you can get Aliens for $3.99. So pretty good. One I think is a underrated Nicolas Cage movie, which I actually really enjoy, is The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't know, it's a Disney one. I really like that movie. Say what you like, I particularly enjoy it. So I've already got that one on Blu-ray, but that's $3.98 there. There is a Clint Eastwood one on there that I've watched, late night and when I'm being younger, from Clint Eastwood several times on the TV, and that is Two Mules for Sister Sarah, and that was for £4.75. Another sort of guilty pleasure of mine is The Muppets, and that's got Sheldon or Jim Parsons out of The Big Bang Theory in it, and I thought that was a great movie. £3.24, so can't argue that. We've also got a horror movie with a Leonard. What's his name? I can't remember what Leonard's real name is.
Is it? No, it's not.
Jack Galecki. That's his second name, but I can't remember his first name. But they've got a horror movie that he's done called Rings, and that's like the third part from Ring 2, and Rings. And I thought this was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one also. There was a Disney movie, a couple of Disney movies in there. Lady and the Tramp. In fact, there's just the one. Lady and the Tramp for $4.99. So that's not too bad. They also had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Seriously Ultimate Edition at £4.49. So when I was thinking about spending my £15, £20, I was thinking that's 16 movies I can go for. To be honest with you, I think I'm going myself. I think I'm going to go for Stronger at $3.99, Power Rangers at $4.99, and the other two maybe up for debate. So I'm gonna think about that before I order. Half the joys of movie collecting, deciding what you're going to spend your gift voucher on. So thanks very much for that. And I also just like to mention one of the viewers, Ian, who was very kind to me, and he actually said he asked me for my address, and he said he was going to send me a parcel, and he did, and he sent me Anchorman 2, the Steelbook. So I haven't actually seen this one. So excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Ian. I really appreciate it. Viewer mail. Never had that before, shall we say? Well, have I? Me and Bluraybulletbrit do tend to send things back and forward, and sometimes we do that. But I really appreciate that, and thank you very much for that, Ian. Oh. So that was my pickups, and that was my top movies at under £5 on Amazon delivered. Now you can get these movies maybe cheaper in CX and things like that, but you've got to remember these ones are brand new delivered, and also if you've got gift vouchers, things like that, especially if you're using the top cash back there, that's quite handy to have on there. So that was pretty good. So you may be able to find them cheaper elsewhere, but that was my little tips for you there. I've also got another one. I was in the shops getting some, shall we say, we call it getting the messages, I don't know what people call it, to be honest with you, getting the messages, getting all the groceries, etc. And I noticed that in Morrison's they had, in the chilled section, they had the Aero yogurt, Aero mousses that my kids quite like. Oh, one of them does, some of them like different ones, but either way, on the front they've got this Sky Store movie, collect any 4 packs, and these mousses were four for £1 in a minute. So I bought 4 packs, different ones like Rose, Milky Way, Milky Bar even, things like that. And I took these, and if you open them up, there are codes underneath there. I've used this one already, but if you do that and enter the 4 codes on Nestle's website, you get a $5.99 Sky Movies voucher. I already had one from another offer from another company in there, so that got me £12. So the movies tend to be a little bit more expensive in there. If you have got Sky, you can send it to your Sky box automatically, and if you haven't, you get the Sky. You can just get the streaming, pay for the streaming, and keep it. Or you can get the DVD sent, or you can get the Blu-ray sent. Tend to be about $12.99, $17.99, but they are a bit more expensive than regular. But if you are getting free vouchers, then that might be worth it for you. So I ordered Spider-Man Homecoming, which I don't have on Blu-ray yet, and I sent that down for you. So I sent that down. So I say, just a wee tip. Kids got food, kids got plenty of yogurts or mousses or whatever you want to call them. Maybe not the healthiest, but they'll eat them anyway instead on school holidays. So, and I got myself a £5.99 Sky Store voucher, so I was pretty happy with that. I watch Serial at Midnight quite a lot. He's quite a good guy, and he's got quite a lot of videos on there. And he does do one video that I quite go back to watch a lot, and that's collecting physical media in a digital world, shall we say. And over the last few days, I've been having trouble with internet, and how, boy, does that annoy you when you're streaming on Amazon or you're streaming on Netflix and things like that. Now, I'm not saying that these aren't good things. They're good things where you can have a look at what things that you want to watch, saves putting the disc in. Sometimes it's good quality, sometimes it's not. They are a tool, but I just don't want them to eliminate physical media. I might make a full video on the reasons why I think that and why we collect. I'm sure if you're watching, you already know those reasons, but I think I'll just put my thoughts on a video if you guys want. So if you have any thoughts on that, then let me know. So that was everything. I say, just a short video today. I say I didn't have many pickups because, as I said, I did have some, but I actually can't remember what they are on there. So, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Oh, if you do want to subscribe and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that would be appreciated. Thanks, guys.